Now cross over to Uasin Gishu County and specifically Eldoret town, where the Devolution conference is starting today all the way to the 19th of this month. And Achola Simon and crew have been there since morning and files this report. I can see you. Achola, good afternoon. How are you and how is the Devolution conference today?
Well, thank you very much indeed, Ben Troy Njue. We are in Uasin Gishu County, as you've rightly put it, specifically in Eldoret, where we are actually focusing on Devolution conference that is kicking on today, but officially it will be launched tomorrow by President William Ruto. And of course, our delegates have started streaming in quite early in the morning. And of course, what usually happens on day one is registration and just ensuring that everything is in order. And as you can actually see behind me is that most delegates have actually been here quite early in the morning, just trying to ensure that first they take their accreditation and also they take their badges so that they can actually access various halls that have been designated for various purposes here in various venues that have actually been set aside for this particular conference. And since morning, that is what has been happening. On the other side at Eldoret Sports Club, what is also going on is that the venues are actually being put in place the last minute, sprucing up just to ensure that indeed tomorrow, when this Devolution conference officially kicks off, that everything is actually in top gear. The other thing that I would actually like to put to your attention is the fact that security has actually been beefed up, and what is actually happening around town is that each and every place that, or each and every venue that this conference is actually going, or activities related to this conference is actually going to be carried out. What is happening is that there's thorough scrutiny in terms of security, just to ensure that people who are actually getting at the venue of this conference are those that are actually supposed to get into those conferences, and everything that is actually being done there permitted. Remember that this is a conference that will actually be the first conference that will be happening after 2 years. Remember, it has been actually now been shifted to biannual, and of course this year is 10 years down the line, and there'll be quite a lot in discussion, matters health, matters infrastructure, matters everything as pertains devolution, where we have actually done well, where we have not done very well, and of course the lessons that have actually been learned along the way. Various governors have actually already arrived and will be trying as much as we can, so that then we can actually have a discussion with a number of them, so that then they give us their insight into what needs to be done better and what has actually been done better, and how we can actually move forward with this thing called devolution, and how it can actually be beneficial to Kenyans, as was envisaged by the crafters of the new constitution. Back to you, Ben Troy Njue.